Alright, folks. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Memory Lane right here, and it's that time of the month. Video Games Monthly, that time of the month. So we have to unbox this, and we have to figure out what's inside this box, and what the value is, and, you know, all that type of stuff right there. So, this box is bulging. Look how big that box is. It is bulging out. Hopefully we get something. The last couple months we've been getting shipped. So hopefully this time around we actually get some good stuff. Let's see what we get. And right here I have my calculator. Pretty much ready to calculate the value of whatever we get here. So let's open this up. I'm going to put this over here for a second. Alright, here we go. Alright, first thing right here, it feels like we have some things right here. We have a Pokemon. A Pokemon sticker. And we have the Video Games Monthly card. Pretty cool little bonus thing there. I think last month they gave us like a Mario wristband. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, we have another sticker. There we go, we got another sticker here. Let's see if you guys can get close to these stickers so you see the quality of them. That's what they look like. Come on, camera. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take a deep breath and let's dive into the box, and hopefully we don't get disappointed this time around. The last couple times was a little disappointing, and this is Skate and Destroy for the NES, and I guess the demonstrations on these don't actually do anything. Look at this. He's just standing there. What the hell's wrong with him? Alright. This feels like a Super Nintendo game. It is. It's a Japanese Super Nintendo game, okay. It's F-Zero! And it's in good shape. I mean, look at it. Nice and clean. It's a little bit of yellowing going on the cartridge. It's a little oxidized, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, but F-Zero for the Super Famicom. First game in the box. Let's look that up for a second. F-Zero. And it has to be the Japanese copy of the game. Alright. So we're using pricecharting.com. Alright, F-Zero for the Super Famicom is $14.42. Alright, well. We're off to a good start. If Video Games Monthly can redeem themselves, then we'll continue. And what do we have here? This is an NES cartridge. And it's a Konami game. It's Adventures of Bayou Billy. Want to make sure you guys can see that. Come on, focus that camera. And once again, surprisingly, we're getting some pretty clean cartridges. This one's actually really clean. For the last couple months, I've been getting some really dirty-looking cartridges. So far, we're looking pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bayou Billy. Alright, let's see how much this is worth. Alright, so the American version of this game is worth $4.86. The European version is worth $14. $4.86. So far we're up to $20. We're looking pretty good so far. And the goal is to probably hit at least, I want to say, $80. This is like $79.99 for the membership, I think. This feels like a Super Nintendo game. Alright, we got a Super Nintendo game. It is... This game has no end label on it. So there's no writing at all. What the hell kind of crap is that? This is George Foreman's KO Boxing. And for some reason when they made the... when they printed the cartridge on this, there's like no end label sticker, no name. But there it is, George Foreman KO Boxing. It's an acclaimed game. I don't think that this is going to be worth a whole lot. So let's see what we get here. All right, there we go. All right, George Foreman's. And that's for the Super Nintendo. This is worth $8.96. What the hell? Why is that worth so much? Alright, we're up to $28, I guess. I mean, somehow this is worth a lot more than the usual sports game. That's a little bizarre. Alright, what else do we get here? Also, I took all your suggestions and I knocked off the PlayStation 2 games off the list, so I think these are all cartridge games. There's no more PS2 games inside the box. Or there shouldn't be anyways. This feels like a Japanese Super Famicom game. Oh! We got SimCity! A Japanese copy of SimCity. And this is a very oxidized, dirty looking cartridge. It looks kind of like it kind of like stinks or something. I know it doesn't stink, but it looks like it could. It looks pretty pissy looking. Look at that. Alright, let's see how much that's worth. SimCity for the Super Famicom. Is SimCity really a popular game in Japan? Let's find out. Alright, SimCity. And what? I didn't know there was a SimCity 2000 on the N64. What the heck? Apparently in Japan that came out. Alright, let's see. SimCity. This is regular SimCity. Oh my god. There's so many SimCity games. Alright, SimCity for Super Famicom, Japanese version. $5.48. Alright, we're up to $33.72. Alright, well, that's only 4 games. I think there's a total of 10 games in this box. Alright, it looks like we have another Super Famicom game. I have no idea what the hell this is. It's called that. Whatever that says. Power Mini 6. I think that's some sort of mini games or something. I don't know. And this, I thought that the SimCity game looked a little pissy looking because of how oxidized it was. But man, let me show you the back of this cartridge. This is probably the most oxidized looking thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, this looks bad. It doesn't stink. But this thing is definitely... Look at that color difference. Look at that. That's ridiculous. I don't even know what this game is. Let's look it up. What is the value on this game? Let's see what it is here. Alright, let's find out. Parlor. Alright, Parlor Mini 6. Whatever this is, it's worth $7.46. I have no idea what that is. We're up to $41.18. And I think we're halfway through, so we're up to $40 so far and we're halfway through, so that's looking pretty good. I think this is another Super Famicom game. Alright, we got, for all you RPG fans out there, Romancing Saga. Alright, camera, focus. There we go, Romancing Saga. There we go. Romancing Saga. I'm pretty sure that this is not going to cost a lot. It's, you know, RPG games are like sports games over in Japan. And over here, we can't read them. Unless if you know Japanese. Romancing Saga. It's worth $7.05. So we're up to $48.23 so far. Alright, let's check out what we had next in this box. Ooh, I think we got an Atari game. Alright, let's see what we got here. I love Atari games. Alright, we got some Atari games. Demon to Diamonds. I don't own this. I don't know what this is. We'll get the cool label art. Yeah, look how awesome that is. It looks like it's in pretty good shape, considering how old it is. It is missing an end label. I wonder if it's inside the box. Let's see. Sometimes these end labels fall off. And I don't think it did. So, whoever previously owned this game, the end label probably fell off. But the cartridge looks somewhat in pretty good shape. It's a paddle controller game. I've never played this before, so we'll eventually try this out. We'll put that right there. It's Demons to Diamonds. Let's look that up. Demons to Diamonds. Right now I'm checking it out on my phone here. Alright, this game is worth $4.62. Now, most Atari games are not expensive. But I like Atari games, so I'll definitely gladly accept and adopt whatever Atari games they send me, because I like Atari games. Alright, pretty cool. Let's see what else is inside of this box. Oh wait, I think we got a second Atari game. What is this? We got Championship Soccer for the Atari 2600. And this is one of those old cartridges with no actual label art, just text. And once again, the end label's missing. Like it just dried up and peeled off or something. Alright, let's see what this is worth. I'm pretty sure that this one right here, since it's a sports game, is not going to be worth much. We'll find out here. We'll see. Championship Soccer. And there happens to be a lot of... okay, here we go. $5.30. And what I was going to say, there happens to be a lot of Championship Soccer games for a lot of different systems. But this Atari 2600 game is worth about $5. $5.30. I don't think anyone's going to pay that much for that game, by the way. But I'm going to put that in here just because that's how much it's valued at. So $58.50 is where we're at so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 2 more games in here. Alright, what do we have here? Dang, is this another Super Famicom game? Yeah, it is. What the hell? They're sending me like all their Super Famicom games. And here we go. We have a racing game. Super F1 Hero. I never played that before, but I like racing games, so hey. Let's find out how much this is worth. Alright. Super F1 Hero. It's worth $4. $4.02. Alright, so we're down to the last game here. And we're only at $62.17. So this might be the 3rd month in a row where I'm getting boxes that are just not... I'm paying probably about $79.99, I think. I think that's how much the subscription is for 10 games. And the value of the games I'm getting inside the box are not reaching $79.99. And I don't know what's going on, but this might be the 3rd month in a row where I'm getting gypped. I thought that... I followed... You get your guys' suggestion of knocking the PS2 games off. And it still looks like they managed to possibly undervalue the box. Alright, let's see what the last game is. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's find out. I'm reaching in and... This feels like a Sega Genesis game. It's a Sega Genesis game. Alright, what is this game? Alright. It's Justice League Task Force. Is this the fighting game? I think that this is a fighting game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's focus that camera. Let's look at the cost of this. I'm going to guess that since this is a comic game, it might be worth a little bit more. Let's find out. Justice League Task Force. Justice League Task Force. For the Sega Genesis, it's worth $12. So where does that get us? $74.17. Pretty close. I'll accept that. Okay, I'll take a $5 loss or whatever. Pretty cool, and it's clean too. It's not bad. It looks pretty clean. And I don't think there's anything else inside this box. Oh, that's it. Alright. That video game monthly wasn't too bad. It was decent. We got about close to $75 worth of games. I'll accept that as a pretty decent deal considering what I paid for it. Of course, they got a little bit of profit, but I'll accept that though. This wasn't a ripoff. The last couple months before, I got really ripped off. they were. There's a pretty big difference between what I paid and what I got. This is not that big of a difference. This is okay. Cool stuff. Lots of Super Famicom games. Do you think I should change things and knock the Super Famicom games off the list, or do you think I should keep them the way it is? Honestly, I don't mind receiving Super Famicom games. The Atari 2600 games are pretty cool. Those I would probably keep on the list forever because I like those. And the one NES game we got, The Adventures of Bayou Billy. Alright, guys. So that totaled, once again, $74.17. And I hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode of Memory Lane. And you never know what you're going to see next. And by next month, we'll be opening up another box. I'll just continue doing this. And hopefully we'll get something next month even better. Who knows? In December, they gave me a really good box. Man, it was way above value. So they're probably making their money back somehow. Alright, guys. I hope you have a great day and stay tuned for the next video here on Gaming Palooza Empire.